Hi there, welcome to today's tutorial. My name is Samuel, and in today's tutorial we are going to be creating a Softr portal for a football agency. A Softr portal for a football agency. Yeah, so let's just dive right into it. Okay, yeah, so I'm on the job post. Actually, this job post was an actual job post that I saw on Upwork, and I just decided to like build. Alright. I didn't get the job, but I just saw that it's actually a good use case, something I could build. Alright, so there are no clients infos or stuff like that, just the job post, and yeah, let's get into it. So it says we're going to support and talent agency representing elite footballers across A-League, European leagues, and national teams. We're looking to engage a low code or low code developer to build a complete version of our player showcase platform. Alright, the platform has to be blah blah blah, front end for scouts, clubs and agents and stuff, and the functional backend to upload player data and video content. So the platform should include the following key features: ability to host matches, right, a branded CV generator with AI written bios, and PDF export. Then we have mobile friendly profile pages, etc. So we're going to be building this search filter and all of that. We're going to be building this, as I always tell you, as I always mention here on this platform. We need to start with our database first. It's very, very important that when you are building on software, you need to start with your database first. You don't go to your front end, then try to maneuver your way. You start with your data, right? Because your data is the core, is where you're going to be reflecting out there. So because of the time it takes to like input the data, I've skipped that part and I have my data ready. Alright, so let's just check it out, and I'll just explain what I did here. So players, these are dates of birth, the player names, right? Their age, position, league, nationality, region, their gender, profile, portfolio, and then videos that they are linked to, age calculation, total videos, stuff like that. Then this is the AI generated bio. Beautiful or good enough. Airtable has something you can use to just integrate with AI to make it easy for you to generate player bio, and I just added this player marketability score. Alright, so based on all the information we have here, AI could just give you an idea, right? And of course, the users and agents. So we have another table. AI will give you an idea. I didn't finish that. AI will give you an idea of how marketable the player seems to be based on their bio and other things, their age, and stuff like that. So here you have the users and agents. So this could just be an admin, this is a scout or a coach, right? So we believe that scouts and stuff like that would probably not even need an account. They can just check front end, see everything going on. Alright, so dates join, etc. So here's another table for the videos. You want to have a separate table for the videos, because this is how we're going to be able to reflect this on software. Then now associate each player to the video. Associate each video to a particular player rather. Right, so this is a link field and stuff. So let's go into Softr and get working. So we're going to be building from scratch. It's going to be a complete tutorial, and just follow me along. I'm hoping we're able to build this in about I'm hoping we're able to build this in about 20 minutes. Yeah, so we're 4 minutes in. Yeah, so let's go. Are you ready? Let's go into it. Alright, so we are starting from scratch. Yeah, so we are on the page already. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we are going to have a page for players, videos, and agents, and users. We necessarily do not need a page for users, except we want like a list of agents. So let's just create the players field and the video field. Alright, so all players. So here we have this. Players, and here you go. So it's automatic all the players. Now we can see all our players here. Let's make some adjustments. Position, profile photo, player name. Let's call this let's just say their AI generated bio. Alright, and now we want to do it in such a way that once we click this, it's going to show us more details about the players. So if we preview this, we're going to see all of this on the home page, or at least on this page. We can make this the home page where we see all the players. Once you click a particular player, we can see all the details about the player. So I'm going to create a details page for the players. Alright, and while that is loading, I'm now going to create a video page where we are going to see all of the videos as well. So yeah, once you open a particular player's detail, you can see even more details about the player. So let's quickly edit this details page. Alright, add age. Let's put age. What else? Nationality. Then player marketability score. So in this section, we are going to delete all of this and put things like player marketability score. Alright, let's put player region, nationality, league. Okay, so remove this, then we put the player's name. Okay, let's make this an header. There you go. So we have all of this for the player. Now let's quickly create one for videos, another page for all videos. So we call this all videos. Now same thing. Videos. Alright. So now we want those videos to be embed. Alright, so video. Video embed. So what I did, let me just show you here. What I did is that I did the video URL, right? Then I created another field for the video embed. So I just used the formula field to create the video embed so that it will be easy for us to like embed here. Now, so let's preview this. hopefully the embed works. So remove this URL here, right? Then we put the associated player's name, alright? And we can put, alright, let's make this the text. So we put the prefix, we say video by highlights of, alright. Okay, good. Let's check our preview. Beautiful, it works. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but it's working. So that means our embed has worked well. People, you see, we can view it like this. That means if our embed works well, we can call this the main video page. So all videos, let me just title all videos. Now the next thing I want to do is that I want to show videos related to a particular player, so that once we click a particular player and go to player details, all the videos related to that player will be beneath. So I will just, let me copy this. Alright, network seems a bit slow. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and put it here, player details. So let's create it again. Let's recreate what we had earlier. Alright, so videos. But now what's going to happen is that literally the associated player must be this player's name. So let's preview this page and you see what I mean. So we can call this content, we'll say associated videos associated with this player. I know this is not the best of copywriting, but bear with me. So we can say videos associated with this player, right? And let's remove the search bar. Let's remove the filters and yep, let's remove this. So let's go. So now once you open a particular player, you will see details of that player and you will see videos of that player. So you can see this is Liam O'Connor, Liam Accessibility Region Nationality League, right? Then now we can see videos relating to that player here. So I didn't edit this properly, so why it's not showing YouTube is because I've not matched them. So I come here and embed. So I've done the embed. Video type, I like to video type, so okay, let's remove the video URL. Alright, and that should work. Let's go back to our job post and see how much progress we've made. Alright, so ability to upload full match videos, we've been able to do that because we will just put our YouTube link here. Just put the YouTube link here, then we use the formula to create an embed link, and voila, you have everything inside of Softr here, embedded easily. So we've been able to do that, so let's mark this as done. Branded player CV generator including AI bios and PDF exports. So AI bios is here. So as I said, I used the Airtable AI to create their AI bios. But now, how can someone that comes to Softr, how can they export that profile as a PDF? Alright, so that I'm on someone's page, I'm on Sophia Muller's page for instance, and I want to export as PDF. A moment please. Okay, so how do I do that? How do I export this whole page as PDF? So beautifully, there's an action, so we don't need to edit here. This is not the admin's page, so let's delete this, right? But there's an action called export as PDF. You can see that not download, export, right? So we're going to be exporting this entire page. So what is it printing? It's going to be printing the entire page. So we can export this entire thing or just this particular section. You can see that block only or entire page. So let's assume we're exporting the entire page. We can now say label will be export as, not by, export as PDF. Good. So that means, let's go back to our job post. That means CV generator, AI written bios and PDF export. So we don't have a CV generator, do we? This is the AI bio, all right. But we can export the CV. Oh, let me put the bio here so that when we export it with the CV, the bio shows as well. All right. So let the bio be above the name. Let the bio be here. Okay. So you can export this entire thing as PDF. All right. So pop preview and sorry. Here we go. PDF export. This is done. So I'm going to show you the previewed version now, and you will see that it's done. So you can see export as PDF. First I click this, it's going to literally export the page for me. Alright, so this is 17 minutes. I wanted this video to be done in 20, so let's see how much progress we can make with this. So you can see, voila, you have everything as PDF, and I can literally print. I don't know if you can see my screen in this regard. Okay, yes you can. So, and I can just literally print, and yep, I have it all. I can use save as PDF, and I have the PDF version. So we are able to do that for the clients, which is a good one. Let's move to the next one. Mobile friendly pages that are easy to browse and search. So we're just going to go here. This is easy. We'll go to all players page, and we'll ensure that you can search. So this is the search button. So let's remove this add record. We don't want people adding to our players. Then we'll go to search, and we'll ensure that they can search not just by player name but by bio. They can search by nationality, they can search by league, they can search by position. Yeah, I think that's good. So now this search bar helps, makes it very easy for people to search various things. Now you can also filter by position, you can filter by league. Let's choose one more filter. Filter by, you can filter by nationality, but let's use, there's something I'm looking for. Let's use marketability score. So we can also filter. Would that work? Okay, that's not working. So let's filter by nationality. Alright. Okay, because that's a single selection. The marketability score is the numbers field, so we won't be able to filter with that since we didn't change it to single select. So we can make this multi-select, so you can filter by any numbers of nations that you want. So basically we've made this easily searchable. So what we want, what the clients want, mobile friendly and easy to browse and search. So let's check if Softr is usually mobile friendly, but let's confirm that. Yeah, so there you go. This is what it looks like in mobile. Alright, so this is your, would I say this would be the bottom of your mobile phone. You just have the mobile navigation here, then all of this. So pretty cool. In mobile we can reduce some things for mobile, we can remove this for mobile. Just remove one or two things, right? Let me make it back to this and say let's make our filters on the side, and let's see how it will look on mobile. Okay, still the same thing for mobile. So we'll probably have to reduce this so it's not looking so weird on mobile. But yeah, there you go. Let's click this as done. Right, search according to player age, blah blah blah. Right, done as well. Search and filter functionality. Admin dashboard or form to enter structured player data. So now the client wants an admin dashboard, so they don't want to upload via the backend, maybe share login with Airtable, so they can just give probably their agents, people that can upload their player information from the front end. So what we do is that we duplicate this page and we create a page. So we call this all players page admin, right? All players admin. Alright, and like I love to do, saving, like I love to do, I come here and say admin only. Alright, so then I allow the functionality to add. Alright, I allow the functionality to add a record, and of course I want you to be able to add everything: bio, the date of birth. Date of birth will automatically calculate for birthday, so your player name, marketability score is automated, so nationality, league, gender. Alright, so now anybody that is admin can add from front end. So we can just say we can restrict this page to admin only. So we'll say I'm coming. This is incoming. So we can make the visibility logged in users and create a user group, and we just call that if user is an admin. So we've not set up our users page, so let's do that. We are going to sync with data source. Yeah. Users and agents. There you go. Okay. So we should be wrapping up. This is 23 minutes. Now we have all our users. Alright. And some of them role coach admin. So I'm going to say I want to be sure to be sure that role is admin, right? And I call the user group admin. So I can say only admin sees this, so you can see that only just my admins will be seeing this, and if you not show here, of course I will not put it in the navigation. So admin dashboard done. Right, so there you go. You have your player, you have your videos. So I could change the navigation to reflect all of that. Page all videos, then page all players. Yep, that's it. Then I change the all players as my own page, and yeah, there you go. You have a fully functioning website, right, for agencies, right, for football agencies. We can see the players. Once you click on any particular player, it takes you to their details page. You see all the videos related there, and you can also see all video associated with this player details, and you can also see all of the videos. So with that, we've come to the end of today's tutorial. I hope you learned one or two things. My name is Samuel, and yes, if you want to work with me, you can just reach out in my link, in my YouTube bio, right? You can reach me there, and we can do some work together related to Softr, Airtable, or any local projects in general. Thank you so much. Bye.